boulevard with the wind in my face. Life is good. I love Hollywood. The lights and the camera, the glitter, the glamour.
This week, Luke Perry, Robert Klein, Sandra Bernhard. From UPN's Duresta, Leila Kenzel. Comedian George Wallace. Basketball great Salley. Comedian Johannsen. Writer-comedian Bruce Vilanch. And starring Whoopi Goldberg with Tom Bergeron, your host, all on Hollywood Squares. And here's Tom Bergeron.
Welcome to Hollywood Squares. Great to have you with us. And hello, stars. Hello. Hi. Okay. Wasn't that lovely and enthusiastic, huh? Let's meet our contestants. Ms. Circle, tell us about yourself.
Hello, my name is Lori Buckley. I am a newlywed and a current student at Cal Poly University studying psychology. And I was formerly an MP in the U.S. Army for 4 years, stationed at West Point, New York, and in Germany.
Really? Well, okay. Well, good to have you with us. That you're an MP, huh?
Yes.
That explains why you're trying to cuff me before the show, I guess. All right, Mr. X, tell us about yourself.
Hi, my name is John Ireland, and I'm from Davis, California. I currently work as a studio guide at a Hollywood movie studio, and for 3 years, I've been a special education teacher of disabled youth.
Well, great. Good to have you both with us. Good luck to both of you. Here's how our little game works. In order to win, you have to get 3 of the stars in a row, either across, up and down, or diagonally. You have to decide if the answers they're giving are correct or just hooey. They're just making them up. That's how you win the square. Okay, the first game is worth $1,000. Who won the toss backstage?
I did.
Really? Against the MP? Huh?
Believe it or
Okay,
not.
well, it's your life. Go ahead, John, you start.
I'd like to start with Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi. All right. Whoopi. In the Bible. In the
Wait, I
Bible.
want to say hello to John first.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Hi, John Ireland.
Hi, Whoopi Goldberg.
How are you?
I'm great.
Oh, good.
How are you?
I got a cold.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. I try hard for you.
Okay, thanks.
Go
Welcome
ahead.
to Hollywood Shares. In the Bible.
Yes,
Yeah, I
in the
know, yeah,
cricket show.
Yeah, that's right.
In the Bible,
In the Bible, who wrestled with an angel?
Delarice. And she lost, but she's still there. Abraham?
I disagree.
Jacob. Jacob did. X gets the square. All right, Lori. Your turn.
I am going to go with Sandra Bernhard.
All right, Sandra Bernhard. Broadway bound, Sandra Bernhard. Who said, "I love Mickey Mouse more than any woman I've ever known"?
Donald Duck, it was his coming out episode. No, actually, I think it was Michael Eisner.
I'm going to agree.
Walt Disney. Walt Disney. X gets the square. All right, John.
All right. I would like to go for the win with Leila Kenzel.
Good strategy. All right, Leila Kenzel from UPN's Duresta. Leila, you're out shopping. You're comparing pile height, pile weight, and tuft density. What are you shopping for?
Not that I would know, but hemorrhoid medication? No. I'm gonna say no, I'm not saying yes. That's not my answer. Carpet is my answer.
I agree.
Carpet. X
Carpet's
gets
my
the square and the win. And $1,000. Another $1,000 game coming up. Lori, chance for you to tie it up when Hollywood Squares continues. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Hollywood Squares. Good to have you with us. We're going to get another $1,000 game started, and we're adding something to this one, a secret square. If one of our contestants picks a secret square and is correct, what are you guys doing over there?
Well, just some sound came up.
Okay, fine. All right. So anyway, you picked the secret square, and you're correct, and you could win this.
You'll golf, scuba dive, and ride a submarine as you head to Santa Catalina Island. It's a trip worth $4,400.
All right, let's show you folks at home who the secret square is. Okay, John, you won the last game, which gives you the option to start this one.
I'm going to start with Whoopi.
All right, Whoopi Goldberg. What did Ponce de Leon search for in Florida?
A woman under 85. I think it was the Fountain of Youth.
I agree.
It was indeed the Fountain of Youth. X gets the square. All right, Lori.
I'm going to go with Jake Johannsen.
All right, Jake Johannsen.
Yeah.
HBO special called This'll Take About an Hour. Jake, in England, what does it mean to be on the dole?
Actually, Bob Dole now hosts a talk show over there, and so they call it on the. It means that you're on welfare or unemployment.
I'm going to agree.
You're receiving public assistance. Yes, circle gets the square. All right, John.
I'd like to go with Robert Klein.
Robert Klein. All right, Robert. Oh, let me put that question back and take the secret square question. Santa Catalina could be in your future here. All right. Which famous American was known as the father of the Constitution? James Madison, Thomas Jefferson, or Benjamin Franklin, Robert?
Of the Constitution?
Mm-hmm. Father of the Constitution.
And give me the three again.
James Madison, Thomas Jefferson, or Benjamin Franklin?
Thomas Jefferson.
I agree.
James Madison. Circle gets the square. All right, Lori.
Okay. I am going to go with Sandra Bernhard.
Sandra Bernhard. All right, Sandra. Sandra, your therapist tells you that she's an MSW. What does this mean?
She's a mean sister woman. She's a master of social work.
I would agree.
That's exactly right. Circle gets the square. All right, John.
For the block, I'd like to go with the lovely Bruce Vilanch.
Bruce Vilanch, the lovely Bruce Vilanch. Okay.
Lovely is me.
People magazine, lovely Bruce, reports that this has increased from 1,460 square feet in 1966 to 1,975 square feet in 1997. What?
The surface area of Marlon Brando. I've been there. No man is an island, except of course for Marlon. If it's, I would say it is the size of the average home.
I agree.
Size of the average American home. Yes, X gets the square and the block. All right, Lori.
Okay, I'm going to go with George Wallace for the win.
Okay, George Wallace. Tie this game up. All right, George Washington Carver used what to invent the following things? Chili sauce, shampoo, and wood stain.
George Washington Carver. Prozac, I think, would be good. Oh, no, he was on Prozac. Guess what it is. He was on Prozac. That's one of the first things we learn in Black history, and I would say the peanut.
I am going to agree.
The peanut, yes. Circle gets the square and the win. We have a tie game now, which I love. Our next game is worth $2,000. Are we going to move the secret square prize to some other square? Because, you know, we still got it. It's laying around. Somebody should win it. All right, let's show you then who the secret square will be this game. Okay, now you know. And again, this is a $2,000 game. Lori, you get to start.
Okay, I am going to start with Whoopi.
Whoopi.
All right.
Right, Whoopi. Whoopi, when men were asked how many dates they were willing to hold out for sex with a new partner, how long did 27% say they would wait?
Till the cappuccino came. And even then, they weren't zipping while the waiter was walking. I can't imagine it's more than 3 dates.
I'm going to agree.
Actually, more than 10 dates.
Who
Yeah.
are they talking to
Yeah.
now? You know that's not true.
I'm guessing.
Skippy!
Yeah.
Skippy! Yes, ma'am. Who told you that they were willing to wait 10 dates?
Oh,
all those people who answered.
Yeah.
White folks say the funniest things.
So anyway, you get the square, John. X gets that one.
Sorry,
All right.
Lori. I never heard such a thing. They lying. Shoot.
All right, John.
Okay, I'd like to go with Jake Johannsen.
Jake Johannsen. All right, Jake. Gertrude Margaretha Zella was a World War I spy who was better known by the alias...
Hitler loves to be called Gertrude. No, I think that's Mata Hari.
I agree.
Mata Hari. X gets the square. Yes. All right, Lori.
Okay, I'm going to go with Robert Klein for the block.
Okay, Robert. Robert, in legal terms, what is a red herring?
A red herring is a communist fish. In legal terms, I'm sorry. In legal terms, a red herring is something irrelevant to the case. It has nothing to do with it.
I'm going to agree.
That's exactly right. Circle gets the square. All right, John.
John Salley.
John Salley. All right, John. Okay. John, whose middle name is Danger, likes to shag birds, and saves the world from Dr. Evil and his fembots?
Frank Peru. I meant to say, yeah, anyway, dude, I'm just thinking. I'm just sitting over here sleeping. They didn't pick me the whole game. Okay, I'm thinking.
Half-hour show, John.
All right, I got to go to the movies. Let me think. Austin Powers.
I agree.
Austin Powers, yes. X gets the square.
You didn't know I do that with you. I didn't know you knew.
All right, Lori.
Okay. I'm going to go with Leila Kenzel for the block.
All right, Leila. Okay. Leila, as revealed in Newsweek magazine, what is rising in China causing its lawmakers to create a new morality code?
I'm going to say the use of curse words.
I'm going to agree.
It's the divorce rate. The divorce rate. All right, John, we can't give you this one. You have to earn it yourself.
Hey, Bruce Vilanch.
Bruce Vilanch for the win. All right. Bruce, you're the most popular fruit in the United States.
And you ain't just whistling Dixie.
I just pull them out and read them. That's all I do. What are you, Bruce?
Humble.
Humble.
I'd like to thank all of you fruit fans out there. If you're the most popular fruit in the United States and you're not in my phone book, you're an apple.
I agree.
You're a banana, actually.
Oh, well,
Circle
that isn't
gets
my
the
phone
square. Circle gets the square. You're still in this one, Lori. Oh, well, take a dramatic pause. We'll continue this game right after this. We'll check his phone book. $2,000 secret square game. If we run out of time of this or any other game, you get $500 for every square you have on the board. That's important. Counts towards your cash total. Whoever has the most money is a champion and goes on for a chance for a bonus prize as well. All right, Lori, your pick.
I'm going to go with Sandra Bernhard for the win.
Sandra Bernhard. That's the noise. It means Sandra's our secret square. So this is for the win and the Santa Catalina tour and vacation. Before playing Kramer, Michael Richards starred on a late-night sketch comedy series. Was that show Saturday Night Live, Fridays, or Dick Clark's Live Wednesday?
Fridays.
I'm going to agree.
Fridays. Circle gets the square and the win and this.
You're off to Catalina Island, where every moment is fun. Your 6-night trip will include a guided scuba dive and undersea tour from the Catalina Visitor Bureau. And we'll throw in $2,000 in spending money, making this exciting trip worth $4,400.
Congratulations. Very nice. A little extra bonus there. All right. Gonna go right into another game. This game is worth $4,000. And Lori, as you won the last one, you can start this one.
I'm going to go again with Sandra Bernhard.
Sandra Bernhard, been very lucky for you. All right. Sandra, his name is Bingo, and he appears with Sailor Jack. Where?
On a very special love boat. No, actually, it's on a box of Cracker Jacks.
I'm going to agree.
Cracker Jacks, yeah, circle gets the square. Okay, John.
Luke Perry.
Luke Perry. All right, Luke. Luke, she has six Himalayan cats. Teeny, Weeny, Mozart, Beethoven, Vivaldi, and Verdi. Who is she?
And that's the news. Back to you, Leila. Cher, that woman's got cats.
I disagree.
Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart. X gets the square. Okay, all right. You got one square up on the board there, John. We're going to add $500 to your 1,000, giving you $1,500. Not bad for a half hour, huh? And our thanks for being here on Hollywood Square. Lori Buckley, former MP. You have one square on the board. That brings your cash total to $3,500, along with the little secret square trip. You are our champion. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Hey, guess what? You get to try for a bonus prize, which could mean you drive away from here in a brand new car. We'll find out when Hollywood Squares, comes back. Stay right there. That would be good, wouldn't it?
This would be a hit. And
Hyatt Los Angeles at Century City caters to the discerning traveler seeking personalized service with its European-style elegance, well-appointed rooms, fine dining, and Beverly Hills adjacent location.
Okay, here with our champion, Lori Buckley, who's already won $7,900 in cash and prizes, but now it's bonus prize time. Each of our stars have one. They total over $100,000. You could win this.
Today's incredible bonus prizes include a check for $10,000, a sailboat worth almost $11,000, and a beautiful new car worth over $21,000.
Okay. All right, Lori, you ready?
I am ready. This is a hard choice. I'm going to go with Bruce Vilanch.
Bruce Vilanch, what are we playing for, Bruce?
And you will be playing for a sailboat.
A sailboat, all right. Here's the question. Which of these is the oldest? The Brooklyn Bridge, the state of Arizona, or the light bulb?
The Brooklyn Bridge.
I'm going to agree.
The light bulb, 1879. But we're just loaded with cash here, so we're going to give you another $2,500 as a consolation prize. Not bad. Cash is good. Yes, that's my motto. Bringing your total in cash and prizes to $10,400. Lori Buckley, thanks for being with us. Good, congratulations. Great to have you here. We got a few seconds. Robert Klein. Robert Klein is preparing your 7th HBO special?
Yes. I'm traveling around quite a bit, playing places, getting the stuff in order. I mean, I've traveled a lot in my life. I haven't purchased a bar of soap in over 22 years. I have the world's largest collection of sewing kits disguised as a matchbook cover and bathing caps that cut off all circulation to the brain. I've never taken the Bible or the television set, way out of line, and you can't take the hangers unless you want to take the closet with you. But number 7 coming up in '99.
All right, we'll look for it, and it'll have tips for travelers, no doubt, included in it. Thanks, Robert Klein. And for all of our stars, I'm Tom Bergeron. We'll see you next time on Hollywood Squares. Take care. Congratulations again, Lori.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.